the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan All-In Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1. A lot of eyeballs on Brendan Allen here tonight, representing Hillcliff FC in South Florida and the great state of Louisiana. 5 of his last 6 wins have come by rear naked choke, and that is something that his opposition is certainly mindful of here tonight. But there's nowhere to rest, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Brendan Allen. He's a layered striker as well, working with Henry Hoof there in South Florida. A lot of people believe eventually Brendan Allen gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler, exactly what he wanted to do tonight. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position. We may get a finish here, rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is fight forward.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position, wow. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, there's that up kick. You could tell he was trying to set it up, and he landed flush there.
He noticed that his opponent was not holding his feet, so the moment his opponent got close enough, he landed that beautiful up kick. Massive shot from the top.
Scramble and go! Scramble.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he's back up. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Pretty good straight punch there by Allen. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. That knee hurt him.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Whittaker.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Final seconds here. Round 2 next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Big knee.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by B.A. Brendan Allen. Just misses with the straight right. As he presses forward with the combination there. Grips the body there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Great striking from Reyes. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Nice block.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, massive knee to the head. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And he continues to work the body. Oh, offering him over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
Underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps.
Back to the feet now. How about these two going at it?
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Whitaker's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Lands to the body. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Whitaker gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting his blade all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Whitaker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Her back.
Brendan Allen's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Throwing that jab, no good. He PA's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. That'll do it! By submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook, Brendan Allen!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And our tale of the tape for this flyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joshua the Fearless! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a remarkable rise to contention it has been for the city kickboxing rep, Kai Kara-France, one of a handful of Kiwis who have really excelled in the UFC. Hard to find a lot of glaring weaknesses when it comes to Kai Kara-France's overall game. Certainly his power has shown in knockouts of Rogerio Bontorin and Cody Garbrandt, but against Askar Askarov, he showed that he can grapple as well. So there's a reason he is entrenched as one of the best flyweights in the world. He is looking to maintain that status with a big win here tonight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Ooh. Kara-France is now switching his stance. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. 2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
The fighters separate.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Big shots by Kara-France.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh.
What an end to round one.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Deep now.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and benches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
France's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas.
Going for the finish.
I mean, geez Louise.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm.
Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh my goodness!
Beautiful combination. Now under a minute to go in the second round. France's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
It's smashed. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth. But it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, another kick right on the cap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. France's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got it. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well. Over and over again. And why would he not?
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecards will not be needed.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Joshua the Fearless Man.
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to...
Back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself. He believes that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division.
And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real pro. Inside the octagon, he is ready to fight. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dracus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dracus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters embrace the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Reyes, still not duplessis.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, early round action here, and keep an eye on that jab of Kamaru Usman, right? I don't have to tell a lot of you who are listening tonight that he has gone to great lengths to develop that with Trevor Whitman, and that has really helped him set up his takedowns. But he wants to box tonight. He feels like this matchup is a striking matchup for him. We'll see if he can put those words into action here tonight.
Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Good sequence of kicks there by Duplessis. But the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards. He's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, that's his roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day. Whether it's offensive or defensive, Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion again. Nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Usman. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. "90 seconds to go in the round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's they're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Both fighters get up now. Well-placed kick there by Duplessis. Usman's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, big shots from the top.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Now a kick to the body.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Just out of range with that left hook. Takedown defense holds up. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Usman's doing a real good job with his jab right now.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent to shoot, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand. He's got to be careful here.
Duplessis gets up. He is back on the feet here. And he lands a knee.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
All right, so there it is again. Kamel Usman starting to see the takedowns pile up. Nice entry to get that one down.
Great job by the former champion to get to the position that he's been known for, at least early in his career. He's developed striking, but ultimately, he's a wrestler, and he's got to use that wrestling to start everything that he wants to do inside the octagon.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. Big punch lands through the middle.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Right now they separate. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely. That was a perfect shot. Now he's back up.
Oh!
He got hurt bad here.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender, Daniel. I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight weeks try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here at 205 pounds. All right, ready to go from the house that MJ built. We are at United Center, Chicago, Illinois, USA. Both fighters now ready to engage. Let us see who emerges in this critical matchup. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos Black Jack Ulberg.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's Dominic Reyes in yet another big spot as we get ready with early action here. This man has every skill in the book, certainly an outstanding striker. He's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal. Tremendous frame for the light heavyweight division. And he believes, as far as this matchup is concerned, he has the advantage.
He's in trouble. He's realized the limit right. This fight is close to being done.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to feel very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the World,